Hello, I'm Herb Halling, and today Cindy and I are touring the Pearl of the Orient in Shanghai. Shanghai is one of my favorite cities in China. It is relatively Western, modern, with some magnificent architecture that leaves you asking, why haven't we done this in America? The Pearl of the Orient is also known as the Oriental Pearl Radio and TV Tower and stands 1,535 feet tall. It was the tallest structure in China from 1994 to 2007. It is also considered the fifth tallest tower in the world. This is where you buy your tickets to enter the Pearl of the Orient compound. It cost Cindy 220 RMB, and I paid 110 RMB because I'm over 70 years of age and I get a senior's discount. Inside the walled compound of the Pearl of the Orient, there's a little mall area leading up to the entrance to the Pearl of the Orient Tower. Gives you a good view of just how tall it is and how many steps you have to climb to get into it. This little mall area is just loaded with all kinds of boutique shops selling everything from coffee to snacks to souvenirs of the tower. When viewed from a distance, the Pearl of Orient can be seen as a strand of pearls dropping from the sky. There are 11 spheres, big and small. The largest sphere is near the bottom and includes a viewing passageway 295 feet above ground. Above that is a smaller sphere 850 feet above the ground with two viewing areas. The lower one is an outside glass floor viewing area that tests one's tolerance to acrophobia, the fear of heights. Notice we are looking down through the glass 285 feet below, and that's straight down the spire. Now you'll notice in this next shot here, you can see the roof of the Disneyland store, and on the roof you'll see the ears of Mickey Mouse. Looking down through this glass from the cameraman's point of view certainly challenged my tolerance of acrophobia. I'm not accustomed to heights. Above the glass floor viewing area is the main sightseeing floor of the center sphere. Here we are at the main lookout of the sphere. From this viewing area you can see Shanghai. It's not a clear day today, but the temperature in January has risen to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. You can see lots of boats and barges on the river. From this viewing area, you can see the tallest building in China. In the center of the financial district, it's called the Shanghai Tower, standing 2,073 feet, with a viewing platform on the 118th floor. The round shape of the building enhances the strength of the structure while reducing the structural wind loading by 24%. The tall building on the left with the handle-like top was the former tallest building in China. The elevator of the Shanghai Tower is so smooth you can't feel it start or stop, and you're traveling at 4 floors per second as you rocket up the building. The top sphere where visitors can explore is a space capsule, 1,148 feet above ground. The children love this area as there are simulation games building the Chinese space station. What it does not discuss is the fact that Chinese have lost control of the space station and is expected to crash to Earth in March of 2018. It has been out of control for 2 years. In addition to the sightseeing areas, the tower also boasts a conference hall and a cafe in the space capsule. In the upper sphere, there is a revolving restaurant complete with a disco dancing floor and a piano pub, along with karaoke TV rooms. The 5 smaller spheres below the large sphere are aerial hotels, and you can visit Space City in the lower sphere and the science fiction city in the base of the tower. At nighttime, the Pearl of the Orient is probably one of the prettiest tall buildings in the world when viewed from the Bund across the Hongpao River. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button, and that suggests to YouTube that this is a good video for other YouTubers to watch if they're interested in the Pearl of the Orient or trips around Shanghai. And if you want to follow some of our other videos we're going to be publishing in the next week or so, click on the subscribe button below and you'll be notified when they're released. And in closing, as we say at USC, fight on, fellow Trojans.